Hey, what's good on my slimes? What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy the silver haired demon, aka Drummy. Today, yes, I know I'm a day late on it, is the dribble tutorial y'all been asking for a long time. I actually kind of had to hold it off for a little bit due to the fact that my controller cam was not working, so I tried it last Sunday. And, you know, spent 4 hours on it, uploaded it, looked to see how it was, and it was frozen. Literally, like, within 10 seconds my player was just frozen. The whole footage was all frozen, so that put me in a bad mood. So I kind of had to get this out kind of quick. So, you know, I'm not gonna have a hand cam for this, but I'm gonna do my best to explain it as best that I can. So I mean, if y'all still want more of this, then I can obviously just record it, I'm sure, with like a camera, and then just have my like fingers on the sticks. So that's my fault, guys. You know what I'm saying? Last video, y'all fuck with it. Y'all really fuck with the dribble moves, man. I told you I'm not gonna let you down. I'm trying to make sure everybody who supports me or just is part of the movement just goes crazy, right? So I appreciate all the love y'all been showing. Other than that, man, it's your boy Drummy. Let's get into this video, man. Gang. Hey, man, if you're looking for a stacked NBA 2K19 account with a high overall and max badges, definitely go to sportstnb.com. Link will be in the description. And be sure to let him know to check out that Drummy sent you, and he will hook you up, my guy. Flexing on my ex. I ain't get your message, bitch. iPhone X. I ain't got no love letter, but I got a check. Hey, meet me at the complex. Alright, man, so the first dribble move I'm going to be showing y'all is the Dribble Hesitation. This move gives me a lot of space, and the best, you know, it helps me actually combo up a lot when I'm getting clamped. You do this by holding turbo and flicking the right stick to your opposite ball hand. It's actually a very simple move, and I know a lot of y'all know how to do it, but, you know what I mean, I'm also making this video for people who don't know how to do these quote-unquote advanced dribble moves. Alright, man, so for this next move, I'm going to be showing you guys the standing size up Pro 6 in action. A lot of y'all already know this one, but for those who don't, all you have to do is when you're dribbling, obviously flick up on the right stick, and it's actually very simple. Pro 6 is honestly my favorite just because you can go left or right, and yeah. So this next move is a double between the legs. I use Trae Young for this, and all you have to do is hold RT and flick diagonal down and flick back at the same time. So obviously you want to flick, if the ball's in your left hand, you want to flick diagonal down to the right and straight back, and this is obviously vice versa if the ball were to be in your right hand. Definitely good move, great for combos. You don't want to use this move by itself though, it doesn't really do anything. You can get a couple ankle breakers off it, but yeah, actually very simple move. So this move right here is basically the, I would say, foundation of all the dribbling I do. I love this move. It's fast momentum, not the regular one. This one's basically, I know a lot of people seen iRun. You do this back in 2K17, but this move is very, very simple. So I use crossover 1. That's just my favorite one. Basically, when you start the ball, obviously in your left hand, you're gonna flick the right stick first. While holding RT, you're gonna flick the right stick first to the opposite ball hand, while at the same time also moving the left stick to the opposite ball hand. So you're gonna move at the same time at the same speed while holding RT, of course, if you want to get the fast animation. And of course, once you start getting the hang of it, you can kind of spam it and go back and forth. It's actually a very good move, and I love, you know, all the stuff you can combo off it. I'm gonna be showing you guys more combos with this. Honestly, yeah, it breaks a lot of ankles, you know, makes your player 10 times faster than he is. So yeah, that's the fast momentum. This move is actually kind of a combo with the momentum, and it's the momentum behind the back. So all you're going to do is you're going to do a regular momentum as I showed you in that one clip, just to make sure you hold RT and flick across with both sticks. And once you do that, obviously once you get it to the opposite ball hand, you're going to flick your right stick back the same exact time. Right when you finish that move, you're going to move it to the opposite direction, and you're just going to flick your stick back. So it's a momentum, and you're just going to flick your stick back while running any direction you want. You feel me? So yeah, this move is great for ankle breakers. It just combos with a lot of moves. Now these moves, obviously, like I'm showing you guys, just the foundation of everything. Obviously, like I can put it together another video and show you guys like step by step how these moves look together, kind of starters that I often use for those who say they want to dribble like me or just become a dribble god in general. I don't consider myself a dribble god, you know. I kind of just be playing the game and y'all fuck with it. So yeah. This next move is basically like a 2K16 step back. So all you're gonna do is hold RT with the ball and flick your stick back. I recommend putting your controller settings on absolute, and yeah, you should be good. So it doesn't matter where you are on the court as long as you hit RT. So yeah. This next move is actually a combo along with the fast momentum. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the momentum tips that I showed you last clip, and basically what you're going to do with that, except when the ball goes to your other hand, you're going to flick your right stick 360 degrees. And this move is great. Like, I use probably this move the most out of all of them. It honestly just creates the most space, and it lets you kind of reset the ball if you are getting clamped. Yeah, so that is the momentum spin, and yeah. This next move, I know y'all probably watch a lot of, high tier dribblers such as like Steezo, and you see him use this move a lot, and it's basically momentum into between the legs into behind the back. It's an easy way to kind of get your defender off his heels and just go right to the hoop and score. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to do momentum, and then you're going to put it in between your legs. So you're going to hold RT, flick your right stick into a 7. So let's say the ball's in my left hand, I'm going to flick it exactly like a 7, straight across and then diagonal down. And once you kind of do that, kind of just get that motion going, and then once you're going to do that, you're going to take off on the right stick, and you're just going to point your left stick forward, obviously, and just flick the stick back. So you're doing a 7 with the momentum, like obviously momentum to between the legs, it's a 7 with the RT, and then you're going to let go of everything and just flick the right stick back. And he's going to it's a very easy move to do. I do this a lot of my streams for those who obviously watch me a lot. Those who don't, basically, yeah, I like this move a lot. I'm trying to see if I forget anything. If I do, just let me know down in the comments, like, hey Drum, could you show us how to do this move, right? And I can obviously throw together a special vid for you and get you going. Other than that, y'all, I appreciate the mad love y'all been showing. It really means a lot to me. I put a lot of time into these videos, and it's hard with school, and extracurriculars that I'm involved in. But the YouTube grind doesn't stop. We just hit 16K, so shout out to y'all. 20K is on the way. We are looking down. We're staring right in the eyes. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who obviously supports my movement and what I'm trying to get going, and just my dream in general. But I also want to let you guys know that little motivation, just keep grinding, man. Like, for all you other content creators out there that may be only at like 50 subs, just keep grinding, man. The amount of work you put in, you'll get back out. So if you don't put in any effort, then obviously your stuff's not gonna pop. But if you put in the work and dedication, it might not pop right away, because everybody gets their time. I just want to express that as much as I can. Everybody gets their time, and if you put enough time into it and don't quit and face through any hate you might get, or just in real life experiences, because I'm the first to say that life does get in the way of stuff, and it's not always just gonna be like, oh, like I can just do YouTube full time. Like, obviously, like, you have other stuff to worry about in life, but if you put your mind to this shit, man, anything's possible, bro. So I just want to let all y'all know that, get y'all going. I'm glad to give y'all a dribble tutorial. If y'all want a part 2 to this or any more moves, it was pretty quick, just because obviously, like I said, my original video did crash on me, so I kind of had to get this out quick. But I appreciate everybody who's showing mad love. I love y'all boys. It's your boy Drummy, aka the silver-haired demon, and I'm out, bruh. Peace.
Looking at the frame, they don't see my vision. Pictures always change, but I stay on my mission. Got the same goal. They ain't feeling what I'm doing, but I'm coming at it from a different angle. This is real life. You don't know what I feel like. Got a lot of voices in my ear, wanna hear right. You must think it's all good, cause I smile. I'm the only one that knows I ain't laughed in a while. Come talk to a wizard. And if you ain't with it, well, you can get to stepping. You can love me when it's easy, when it's not, you get to stepping. It'll come back and just turn into a blessing. Cause God is so good, God is so good, God is so good. How can I say it? No, how can I not? God is so good, He gave me a lot. Looking at the frame, they don't see my vision. Pictures always change, but I stay on my mission. Got the same